Hello everybody, welcome in. This is Sarah with DIY Crafty Sarah. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my page. We're going to finish what we started last night. And hopefully it's going to look like what I vision in my head. Starting to have second thoughts. Starting to have second thoughts, but we'll see. We shall see. Dropped a pumpkin. Dropped a pumpkin. I'm going to set those there. Hopefully they don't fall in the garbage. So this is what we started last night. So I've got my Peanuts characters on there, and my welcome to our patch, and then across there like Charlie Brown's shirt. And I've started to do a little bit of painting. I painted their faces, a pair of shoes, and the yellow hair for Lucy and Charlie Brown, and Woodstock, and then Snoopy. Hey Holly. Hi Diane. That's so weird. I saw those comments and now they're gone. They are gone. That's so weird. So we're going to finish this up tonight. And so I'm going to paint in my my characters. Let me grab where's my picture that I had of them? I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can paint them whatever we want to paint them, can't we? Their clothes is what I'm thinking. Their clothes. We're like on the verge of a storm. So they have Linus's shirt, and I painted mine in paste. You guys could do it I started in paste. Then I went to acrylic, and paste covered so much better. And I thought, I'm just going to do paste. Why not? I got 5,000 of them. Maybe we'll do. I always forget about my pastes of the month. We'll do Lucy's shirt in this blue. I need to use those a little bit more. So it is kind of hard to see, but I think that when we put the black over, you'll be able to tell. So what'd you guys do today? And she's got on some darker pants. And Linus has on red pants, but they're a red shirt. I don't know if I want to do it in red. I still haven't ordered cherry. And I need to. We'll just do it in red. Hopefully it's wet enough. I think it is. I think it is. So you could thin this down in with water if you wanted to. Looks like his shorts, Linus and Charlie Brown's shorts are going to be black when we chalk the thing over the top. And you know what? If I find some spots that I missed, I'll just carefully color them in. Yeah, we got storm warnings all around us. I think it's going to hit us before the night's over. And then Charlie Brown's yellow, and I got that. And then she's a blue color, Lucy is. But let's do her something else. Let's do her. I guess we could do her like a darker blue. Maybe like Cadet. And then her shorts are black. I just quickly watered my stuff because I have things that look like they're like wilting. So I thought I better water. And then I suppose we'll get 3 inches of rain tonight, who knows. And that wouldn't be so bad either. Not that I want 3 inches of rain, but you know. Oops, I lost us. Hit the wrong thing and lost us. Hey, Chris. It's hard to try and determine what the heck is what. So I guess we'll find out when we put the black over the top. Like I said, if there's something that I miss, I can always go back and touch it up. And I set out a bunch of different oranges because I want to do different pumpkins kind of around here. That's my thought. It might be full of beans, but we'll see. We shall see. Let's see. I had a good brush. Where did I get? Where did it go? There it is. So I'm going to do the black on her shoes. Well, her shoes will get, I think the black comes when we chalk. Her feet are so funny. told my husband, I said, you know it's going to rain. It's Fair Week. It always rains on Fair Week. I don't think I got his other foot. I don't think it came through so good. So I'm just going to wing it and hope it's close. Hope it's close. And she's going to get saddles, but hers are going to turn black when we chalk it. I think we got everything. I guess I need to do his pants and her pants. They show Lucy's pants in a dark blue. So maybe I'll just do hers in that cadet. That sort of looks like it, not really, but and then Lucy. They also show her dark, but I'm not gonna. Maybe I will. Let's do her in something else. Maybe let's do it in like this ash. Maybe. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. It's a brand new one. Nope. Not me. I can't get her. Maybe I'll do, let me see if I can do Storm. Oh my God, you guys. I'm a wimp. I tell ya. I am a wimp. Got these little pieces of silicone that I chopped up once from something that I had. See, if I just have a good grip, I can get it, but I wasn't getting that one. Lordy be. Lordy be, that was bad. Just gonna wing it and hope it's somewhere close. And I said I can fill in and fix if I need to. And I probably will need to. So we're going to do the black over this. We'll get it dry here. We will do the black over that. I came on a little bit early, Lori. It's going to storm here, so. Figured I better get my behind in here. I had to quick water my plants. The kids got home from Brazil today. My second son and his family went. Their two sons My daughter-in-law is from Brazil, from the northern top of Brazil. But they fly into, like, I don't know, different places. They've flown into Brasilia, they've flown into Rio de Janeiro, and then have to get planes to get up north. So I kind of had a time trying to find pumpkins, because the pumpkins that I wanted are too big. And that was the free transfer that we got. It was too big. They need to be about that size, but I didn't want them all to be the same. You know, they don't need to be everyone the same. Everyone the same. Wonder if I should wax over that. I might, you guys. I might, since I just painted it. And we use have one of these little pads that is a chalk couture pad. We're going to hope that does the trick. So waxing just helps your transfer from peeling up what you've already put down. Because I don't want to peel up my stuff, you know. Make sure it's not hot. This is where the magic happens. When we put this over and do the black, everything will come to life. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get it lined up. Oh man, that's going to be kind of tough. Oh, there we go. You know what? I don't know if it's exactly right, but I'm going to go with it. It's pretty dang close. So I'm going to start out, because I don't want to get the words on any of it. Oh shoot, did I leave those other? Oh, I left them on the table. Got a couple of squeegees that I like. They're like the size of a multi-tool, but they're long enough that I can hang on to them. Okay, so I need to watch what I'm doing up here. I just want to do her hair, stay out of the then you really got to watch what you're doing when you're going down. Some places I feel like I'm right on, and then some places I feel like I'm not. So we'll see. I made a bow and it was way too big. So I remade the bow smaller. It's probably still a little bit too big, but I don't think I can go much smaller, so I'm going to go with it. Okay, cross your fingers, you guys. Cross your fingers. You don't peel up the paint, and that I got it halfway close. I got it halfway close. It's off a little bit, but it's not. You know what? It looks like the cartoon does. Oh my God, you guys, that's so cute. Holy mackerel. That is adorbs. I'm going to set this transfer over here on my table. I'm going to give it a spray. I can tell you right now, I forgot to take the ice cream cone in last night, that transfer, so it dried all night long, and I soaked it for a little bit, and it came clean. It was just, it came nice and clean. So that's where we are so far. We got the tribe on there. Isn't that cute? But I want that to get dry, because then I want to put the pumpkins on. So let me move this out of the way, the backer sheet. And we'll get this dry. I forgot to go in today and get that crap off of there. I was going to do it, and then I decided I needed to water my plants. Like, oh no. So I'll go in tomorrow and get that crap off of there. All right, let's get that. So I'm going to use this pumpkin, and what did I do with it? Because it was... Here it is. I have this pumpkin. It's kind of big, but I think I might be able to like put half of it over here on the side. And then there's also this pumpkin on this 'Tis the Season. That's a pretty good one. I was looking, you guys. I was looking all over for pumpkins. But I feel like I want to just, don't you think? What do you guys think? Don't you think I should just put it right over their feet? Yeah? Or should I just do it around the bottom? I feel like I should do it over their feet. But I don't know if if it's gonna cover for sure. I mean, I could put it down below. Tell me what you think. What do you think, Chris? And you know what? I could do like run some along the bottom and then layer them up on the top too. Because, you know, when you think of Charlie Brown out in their pumpkin patch, don't you see like a whole bunch of pumpkins around? I feel like we do in that Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown cartoon. So I'm going to put this one down here first. And I just grabbed, like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors of orange. Cover the feet, that's what I thought. So this is really an orange, but that's okay. Because I may just I'll probably end up having to wash my transfers and then redoing them. I don't really, you know, I'm not, I'm just sure that they're going to come out with some kind of a transfer that's going to be the Great Pumpkin. I just can't imagine that they would miss the boat on that. But they're not coming out with anything till August 15th. And to me, that seems like it's late. It's like good night. You should have the it out soon because people are starting to do fall stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer some pumpkins. So there's one. I don't really want to cover up Snoopy though, or Woodstock. So maybe I'll do one like over here. I think I can get by doing it twice for sure. And they can hang off the edge and they can, you know. Wonder if I can squeeze one over here, this side, without screwing up that one on the bottom. Gonna try. So this is just done on a 16-inch round from Chalk Couture. It's a 16-inch rustic round. And you know what? They don't even have to be perfect because I don't care. So I think that's enough of that one. Just going to slip that right there. And then I've got this one, and I've got this bigger one. And I may not be able to use this bigger one. I might have to just plop some of these around. Let's try these. I do have a little one, I think, in my book. I think I was looking and there was a little one in something. It's a little bit different. It's awesome how fast this paste dries. I think I'm going to just kind of overlap that one, and then I'm going to switch colors. Done with that color. We're going to go darker. Let's go papaya. And I really think Shimmer Pumpkin is about the same as papaya. It's just shimmery. And that would be fun too. And you guys, you could do green pumpkins or blue pumpkins, whatever you want. You're the artiste. How's your weather out in Colorado, Diane? I'm probably jealous of what your weather is out there. We've kind of been in a hellhole lately. It's been so hot. Holy moly. I like that. I like it. So we'll put this one over here. I went and got my nails done today because they were nasty, and I'm going to be gone, you know, Sunday. I'm heading to St. Louis. Grandma can't go down there looking like a slug. So I asked my little Oasian girl, she has a huge TV in the shop, and they had a big old channel on Vietnam, and you guys, I love that. And you know, the area, and I asked her, I go, do you have winter in Vietnam? And she said, no, we don't. Do I want to put one up here? That might be cool. I think we should have pumpkins all over the place because it's the Great Pumpkin. They're waiting for him. And he never shows. And he says, when he goes trick-or-treating, I got a rock. Too funny. Too funny. I'm going to stick that in the wrong one. I better put one over here if I'm going to put one over there. And I'm going to put it in the wrong one again. My brown's kind of getting, I can see it's getting dry. Cool beans. Cool beans. I think this one's going to be too big to put here. I wonder though, I could put it down, you guys, couldn't I? Doesn't have to all be on there. Doesn't have to all be on there. You can fuzz on your shirt too. So I could put it like there. I think I'm going to do the do the squeeze, the marmalade. Maybe I should do the shimmery. That might be kind of fun, huh? Should we do the shimmer just for fun? Just for fun, just for fun. Oop. Just close that up in there. This one's way different texture than the others. It's thicker and it's gritty because it has mica in it for the shimmer. But oh my gracious, it's going to be pretty. I could have put a green stem on this one too, but too late now. Oh, I'm like, is that supposed to be it? It is. Oh yeah. I like that. It's got the little distressed areas in it. Oh, let's see, I don't want to cover up too much of Snoopy, but This one definitely has a distress. It's got some areas on it that there's transfer, so it doesn't sink in. So I'm gonna clean this one. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this one, and I might just add a couple here and there. I keep seeing that pop up there, and I keep looking, and it's that stupid notification. When I get off of here tonight, I'm gonna go and change that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We'll put the papaya away. We could use marmalade or squeeze. Squeeze is a pretty orange too. I want to clean this one off real quick. I'm just going to set that down, and we're just going to butt wipe this off, or antibacterial wipe. Let's get it stuck down there so I can. Well, I got my first Etsy order today. You know, I set up that Etsy page, but I haven't really added anything to it. I only put and I need to do that. I don't want to say scared, but people have a lot of issues with Etsy, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to screw with that or not. So then I just never really did anything. And I went into my email today, and it said, congratulations, you got your first order. And I'm like, really? And I go look, and I did. So I cut it and got it. It's all ready to go, ready to ship out. But it's like, so that's kind of exciting. So now it makes me want to put other things on there. So I might have to give her a shot and see. Is that wet? I don't think so. Okay. Let's bring our little beautiful thing back. And we are going to just kind of layer in a few pumpkins. Just want to set this over here so I can fuzz this a little bit. Could just put a little one right there. This is a beautiful color, squeeze. And then I want to use the brown. Why did I do that? Peeled up there a little bit. Not loving that so much. So that's kind of how I picture Charlie Brown. Should be around all those pumpkins. Let's slap one over here. Ooh, I like that. I love that color. So should I put one in here? Yep. Love that. Love that. So do I want to make them higher? Do I want to go up a little bit? Or do I want to just leave it? Is that enough? You guys tell me. What do you think? It's pretty dang cute, don't you think? Might just be enough. Hey Becca, how are you, sweetie? Getting rain right now, but hot during the day. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I'm looking at it on my screen. I'm like, oh my God. I love all those colors of oranges. So what do you guys think? Is that enough? I feel like it is. Perfect. That's what I think too, Diane. I think there's enough. All right. Thanks, Chris. You guys, this is a fun one. So what I did was, this yellow is from Walmart. It's chalk paint, Waverly, and it's called Maze. So that's that color. And then I just use chalk paste and just chalk paste, I guess. Get these things put away. Get some room here. Sometimes I think with keeping my, I keep my paste of the month over there on a shelf, and I forget I have them. So I don't, I don't use them, and I need to use them. I'm going to set this over here. So that didn't really take too long. That wasn't so bad. I'm going to touch up Charlie Brown's head. He missed the black line there. And I think I can just do that with probably acrylic paint, or maybe just chalk. You guys, I love it. I think that's so stinking cute. I'm going to grab my black and see if I can. See if it's loose enough to. Let me grab a smaller brush. They are right here. The perfect brush is never where you want it. So I'm just going to go and just kind of draw that line because it got missed somehow. And then I'll just kind of touch up anything that I see. which really, you guys, I kind of like the way it is down there because that's like cartoons are, but I can see that some of the black mist and it's yellow. I'll just kind of lighten that in there a little bit. But I think otherwise, I stinking love it. Then there's a spot right there that I don't know what, right above Charlie Brown's head, is a little bit of black. I'm not sure how that got on there, but I could yellow it out with this yellow if I need to. All right, let's get our bow. So this is the bow that I did, and it has pumpkins on the back, yellow, kind of a yellow plaid or something, and a yellow, and then black and white polka dots. So I'm just gonna stick that right up there. Try to get it as to the top as I can, because I don't want to cover my welcome. I probably could have left, I probably should have lowered everything down a little bit, but you know what? It is what it is. I think it's cute too. I don't know if it's like our generation that is the Charlie Brown generation, but Charlie Brown just makes me happy. So I'm just gonna futz with my bow a little bit. It's all wired, so it can all be brought up. Loops can all be made loopy. And I could trim a little bit. Don't need big tails for sure. So there it is, you guys. What do you think? Love it? Yeah, I thought this one needed to have a bow. But you can, you know, you can maneuver it up so it's up and away from the word. So you can read it. Isn't that cute, you guys? That is so fun. You guys should make one. Try it and see. It's not hard at all. Just takes a little bit of time. It is not difficult at all. Thanks, Holly. I'm excited to see what they come out with when they come out with the fall Charlie Brown transfers. We'll see. I just saw someone do something like this. I saw two people do two different things, and I just kind of maneuvered my own situation. So anyway, you guys, thanks so much for popping in. I appreciate you all so much. You're awesome. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.